What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And today we are talking about Batman issue 125. This is the new run with Chip Zdarsky and the greatness that is George Jimenez returning for artwork. So I'm so glad to be excited about a Batman book again, because I was, I didn't really read the Deathstroke events, but I was reading the Batman tie-ins, obviously, because I love Batman. So then the Abyss stuff was pretty cool, but I'm so glad that we finally got the new creative team, especially since Chip Zdarsky's doing such a good job with Batman the Knight. So good. But yeah, I'm excited to talk about this book with you guys. I did also read the Catwoman backstory, but we're not going to talk about it in this. Anyways, let's actually talk about it. So it starts off and we see Alfred here, which is, another time, because obviously if you guys are following the Batman timeline, he's currently dead. For how long, we will not know. But we see, dude, I just adore how George draws. Oh my god, draws the Joker. So Bruce wakes up, calls Catwoman. This has gotta hurt because, Catwoman's, I guess, with this other guy right now. But Bruce had a bad dream about what's coming in the future, and I really hope this future doesn't involve another Joker war. But let's flip back a page. But does this not make you think of Three Jokers? Actually, that one looks like the Joker from Batman Beyond. Obviously, that one looks like old school, old Joker, and then modern Joker. But that looks like the one from the Return of Joker from Batman Beyond, which is interesting to say the least. But yeah, so he's talking about this dream he had. It was like a dream about the future and how it was bad, but then he decides to put on the suit, go out and fight crime, which is what Batman does, because there's been some he finds this criminal who's actually killed these guys for somebody else. It was another person, obviously, because that's the mystery. Well, he pulls him out through the window and asks him, hey, like, what's going on? Like, you will tell me or I will break your legs, because I am the Knight. I am Batman. It turns out he was hired pretty much by the Penguin. So Penguin is trying to kill all these billionaires that had everything handed to him, because Penguin he worked for every dollar he had. So him and Tim prepare to infiltrate, because Bruce might not be a billionaire anymore, but he still gets invited to these parties, obviously because of his namesake, which I feel like Bruce is going to get his money back soon. I don't know why, I just feel like he will. He needs his toys. But so we see that the Penguin is here about to drop some gas, but turns out that that's just Clayface. Also, the fact that nobody just sees Bruce put on the bat mask, and like obviously he's taking off the suit and stuff. You know what? Okay. Yeah, well, so he fights Clayface, but it turns out that he's infected Clayface's clay with this thing that can, blow him into pieces. So he's using him to save the hostages from the explosion that's about to happen, because he set up bombs everywhere. And this guy shoots, and this freaking page, oh my god. So Tim Drake is down. Shot through the neck, and I'm like, oh, there's no way. Don't kill Tim. Don't kill Tim. No, he's my favorite. My favorite Bat Family character is Nightwing, but my favorite Robin's always been Tim. So he gets him to the hospital. He just forgets everything. He's getting him to the hospital. He's not going to have another Jason Todd incident on his hands. And then dude, this page freaking broke me, because they were like, we don't think he'll make it through the night. And I was like, oh god, no, not Tim. And it turns out the Penguin is dying from God, I can't remember what it was that he was dying from. It was some poisoning. Yeah, I don't remember. But yeah, he's dying. I think it's like mercury poisoning. That's actually it. It was mercury poisoning. So he's dying. So what he does is, to frame Batman for his murder, he takes a cyanide pill and clicks the button to get the nurses to come over there and check on him. And Batman jumps out the window. So now they are assuming that Batman has killed them. Has killed the Penguin. Also, I love the way he draws Barbara. I just love George's art. George Jimenez, man, he's a top 5 artist for me. And then we get the new villain, Failsafe, and that's it. And then that's the backstory for Catwoman. Obviously, the backstory is all about just Catwoman about to track down all the children of the Penguin to tell them, hey, you're rich now. But yeah, Batman was good. This was definitely my book of the week. Dude, it was so good. So when I first started collecting single issues, little floppies, it was with Batman. Like, Batman was it. I was picking up issues. I grabbed 89. It was a third print out of those 4-packs you get at Walmart. And then I went back and I bought 86, and I caught up. I had the entire James Tynion run, and that was when I first got my floppies. And I love the Tynion run. Like, I love it. It didn't live up to what I was hoping for, but obviously, like, that was when I first started collecting floppies. So Batman has a special place in my heart. He's my second. I would say he's still my all-time favorite fictional character. My favorite comic book character is Spawn, but y'all know that. Anyways, but yeah, that's the review. What I would give this is a solid 10 out of 10. I would give this an 11 out of 10. I would give this 100 out of 10. That's how much I loved this book. But anyways, guys, the next video will be on the Scorched or Spawn, one of them two. But also, in about 2 days, we're going to be talking about this right here. Oh my god, it's the Roger Stern Omnibus. I'm so freaking excited to show it to you. I've already read a couple issues out of it. Anyways, guys, that's it for the video. I hope you like it. Like and subscribe. We're still on the road to 75, and I'll catch y'all later.